Welcome back to Healing Oaths. This is Briel, and I'm here with a message that is a timeless pick a card message from Spirit. And we have our Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle deck, and we're going to be getting a message from Spirit for 3 different sets of people. Well, hopefully you will be able to pick the message that really resonates with what you need to know currently from Spirit. And this is a message from your Spirit Guides. So we're calling on your Spirit Guides to give you a message for what you need to know right now. What do you need to know right now from your Spirit Guides? So let us know. We call on all the Spirit Guides of those watching, whenever they're watching at any time, to give us the message that they need to know. When I have placed the cards, I will then put an indicator on each one so that you can see which one you're interested in. We will take a short moment to focus, and then you will be able to take a deep breath and intuitively be led to the card that will provide the message from your Spirit Guide. What do you need to know? The urgent message that your Spirit Guide has for you right now. And again, whenever you watch this and receive this message, that is the time that you need to receive it. It is a timeless message. When it is received by you is when you need the message. And I will choose 3 cards now. Okay, and we'll put our indicators. We have some beautiful little flower candles. We have our blue candle, pile number 1, pink candle, pile number 2, and our purple candle, pile number 3. So let's sit back and take a deep breath, and you will be able to choose your pile. What is the urgent message your Spirit Guides need you to know right now? So tap into your Spirit Guides, connect with them, so that you will be able to receive the message, their urgent message for you right now. Again, a timeless message. So whenever you watch this, that is the message that they have meant for you right now. Let's take a deep breath. Inhale deeply and then exhale slowly. So let's see. We'll start with pile number 1, the urgent message from your Spirit Guides right now is, you're not alone. It says, we are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much we love you, how much love we're sending you. We're your family, friends, and guides. You will never walk alone. We walk right beside you. So for those of you that are feeling lonely, for those of you that are feeling sad or have grief within your lives, don't despair. You're not alone. The urgent message your Spirit Guide has for you at this time, those in pile number 1, is that you are not alone. They're right there with you. They're beside you. You need to reach out to them. You need to talk to them. Literally, sit down and talk to them. Feel them around you. As you see the candle here, light a candle. Light a candle for them and call them close to you. Call the spirit guides that you have that are your guides of love and light close to you. Light a candle and call them close to you, because you're not alone. It reminds us here, we're here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We're your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. This card comes at a time when you're probably missing someone, feeling lonely or lost, or not getting the emotional or spiritual help you truly need from those around you in the physical world. Even though you may feel abandoned, don't forget we're here for you, holding you, guiding you, and helping you through your grief and sadness. It is we who raise you up and gently push you forward. So again, light that candle and talk to your spirit guides. They're around you. When you lie down to sleep at night, ask them to come, to be near you. When you sleep and you dream, remember your dreams, because they can speak to you through your dreams. Please remember that we are spirit discarnate, not of a body. You are spirit incarnate in the body, and as such, we are all spirit. You can connect to us anytime you wish. Find a quiet time where you can be by yourself in your favorite space. Light a candle, just as we were saying. Hold us in your mind and reach out with your heart and thoughts. When you feel a gentle, warm wave of love wash over you, a tingle up your spine, or even a special thought or image, know these are all signs that we're connected and we love you always. So a beautiful message. Remember, you're never alone. Even if you're not able to light a candle, just sit quietly for a moment and feel those around you that are discarnate, not of the body anymore, that are around you, embracing you and loving you. So, beautiful message for pile number 1. Again, that's the urgent message that your spirit guides want you to know right now. And for pile number 2, breathe. That is the urgent message that your spirit guides would like you to know right now. It says the breath is a vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. So breathe. Don't be anxious. Let go. You see the lady in this card? Let go. Let go and breathe. Let go. Open up to your breath. Open up your heart, your lungs. Open up to allow the flow of prana through your life that activates you, that keeps you alive. It connects you to the universe and to the divine. So let's see the further message for breathe here. Again, this is your urgent message from your spirit guides. At any time you read this you listen to this message, see this message, and you've chosen this pile, this is what your spirit guides want you to know urgently. Release the anxiety. Breathe. Let it go. Breathe lets us know that this card is a sign for you to put a stop to those racing thoughts and sudden flare-ups of anger or worry and anxiety that are robbing you of your precious energy. When your body is depleted of prana, it will show signs of feeling tired or unwell. This is when the breath must come first. So when you find yourself saying, "Why am I looking fatigued or feeling stressed and out of balance?" stop for a moment and evaluate the way in which you have been breathing recently. If you've been breathing with shallow, restricted, short breath, it's more than likely you're holding on to or suppressing emotion and feelings. We ask you at this time to take a few deep, conscious breaths and allow life-giving energy and vitality to enter your body. By doing so, your body, mind, and soul will have a chance to pause and gain some inner clarity, calmness, and direction. Make your breathing a part of your everyday awareness, and eventually you'll wonder how you managed to survive before you started paying attention to it. So again, take a moment now. Let's take a moment, which is anytime you feel anxious, anytime you find that you have repeating thoughts, anytime that you're not able to settle, you feel distressed, I suggest we do as we do now. We're going to take a deep breath, expanding our stomachs with a very deep, deep, deep breath. We will breathe in for 4, and then we're going to breathe out for the count of 6. And when you breathe out, you're going to make sure you suck your stomach all the way and make sure you get all that breath all the way out. And you do that a few times, as many times as you have the ability to do. Sometimes you only have time to do it once. Close your eyes if you can, being in a quiet place if you can. If you can't even do that, I would suggest you do it anyway. 1 good deep breath in, 4, and out 6. Whoever is around you doesn't even have to really know that this is what you're doing, but it will bring you back to that correct place. And I would suggest also to put a smile on your face. If you can't smile, let's say you're in the middle of a meeting, put that smile in your heart, because that will also enhance your prana, your energy that is flowing through your body. So let's go ahead now and do it. We'll begin breathing in by 4 slowly and out 6, expanding our abdomens fully as we breathe in and bringing it in fully as we breathe out. We will begin now. Now, how is that? Did you remember the smile at the end? Well, remember now, all you need to do is take a deep breath. If anytime you're feeling anxious or overwhelmed, take a moment and take a deep breath. 1 or as many as you can in a quiet area, or maybe not. And also remember to smile. If you're not even in a position where you can take a deep breath, put a smile on your face or in your heart, and that will help you begin to feel better. So that's our message from Spirit, the urgent message from your Spirit Guides for pile number 2. And again, a timeless message. So whenever you read this or you listen to this, this is what is there for you for that time. And it might not be at that very moment or that day, but when the situation comes up, you will remember that that is what you should be doing. Take that deep breath and smile. So for pile number 3, we see the message is self-sabotage. It reminds us, when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it is not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So pile number 3, your Spirit Guides are telling you to be careful of self-sabotage. Get out of your own way. This kind of ties back into pile number 2's message about breathing and not being overcome with anxiety or worries, but actually taking a deep breath, letting it go, so that we're able to benefit from our connection with the universe. We're able to see clearly, we're able to move forward, we're able to manage what we need to manage, to actually have the ability to take on what we have to take on and to move forward. So self-sabotage here reminds us that when we learn to get out of our own way, there will be nothing or no one to stop us. This card is showing us everything we can be, but it also reminds us that we're our worst enemy sometimes. This is a time to confront our fears and purge them from our psyche by having positive conversations with ourselves. But before we can do so, we have to recognize and acknowledge the signs and symptoms of self-sabotage. Are we considering a new relationship, changing jobs, moving house, or any other major change? It's easy to allow our inner dialogue of doubt to creep in and convince us we're not good enough, or that we can't make it, or that the new person isn't right for us, or find a million reasons to justify and sabotage the outcome. The next time we're confronted with negative self-thought, we need to stop for a moment, step aside so that we can have our own dialogue with these voices. Time to start believing why you can as opposed to why you can't. Just remember, you do matter. And once you believe in yourself, you'll be surprised how many others start believing in you even more. So again, don't be like this young lady where she has her own hand covering her eyes and she can't see the beauty that surrounds her or that is within herself. Be someone that has your eyes open to your own beauty, to your own worth. Sit down and make a list of all the wonderful things about you, from the simple to the great, all your accomplishments, and also the things that you need, the things that you want, and know that you can have them. Don't think of the negative, think of the positive. Take the time to take care of yourself, to love yourself, to release yourself of anxiety, of other people's worries, and know that you indeed can accomplish anything that you need to. So pile number 3, that's the urgent message from your spirit guides. They want you to know that you need to pay attention to the ways you're sabotaging yourself. They're there to help you, but you need to help yourself first by recognizing the wonderful, the capable person that you are. So again, a wonderful message from Spirit. Again, a timeless message. So whenever it is that you're hearing this, this is meant for you. The urgent message, pile 3, from your spirit guides. Have a wonderful day filled with health, love, happiness, peace, and prosperity. Come back and visit again and check out our description box. Thank you. Bye-bye.